Now we'll hear from another current IMBA student. She will be sharing her unique perspective on the IMBA journey. Let's welcome Johana Cuéllar from Colombia.
Okay, so good afternoon everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here today with you. And first, before starting, I just want to say that I owe a big thank you to Claire, because Claire was the person who invited me to come on stage and share my experience with you today. So I just want to say that today I will not do the typical presentation because it's not my style. What I want to do is share my own truth, my own experience. So welcome to my ICDF journey. And my name is Johana Cuéllar and I am from Colombia. So let's move on. Please get comfortable. I will share with you a video which I put my entire heart and my soul, and which I hope you get to create a big picture of what to expect and what are the opportunities you can find here in Taiwan. So I hope you like it. No sound. Maybe we can open here.
To do if they accept Joe. I'm wondering what I'm going to do if they accept us. I will pursue all my dreams. Dear esteemed committee, today I write to you not only as an applicant, but as a dreamer, a believer that can achieve different results. It is necessary to have the determination of moving outside of the comfort zone and trying new and different choices.
You can do it. I can do it.
I did it! I'm standing at the NCC here now. It seems it's time to start this journey. Come on. Taiwan's campus life is diverse and vibrant,
with inclusive student groups like singing classes that lift me up, fueling my academic drive.
lots of scholarships in this land of huge opportunities. In fact,
now with my ICDF scholarship, I'm mastering my Chinese for business.
Also, this Asian tiger prioritizes talent development via internships, fostering personal and professional growth beyond academics.
As you see, Taiwan has been challenged me in ways I couldn't imagine, and I found myself doing things I never thought I would. Because at the end of the day, it is true that little things, in fact, can make big things happen.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage
This is not me.
everything and anything.
Okay, so I hope you get the big picture. I hope you like the video because I put a lot of effort. And as you see, like this is a competition they do in Taiwan, and you can participate as well as I did. And I highly encourage you to do it. So I prepared for you today a list of contents. The first point is I will go through my introduction, who I am. Later on, I will talk about my initial challenges and adjustments when I arrived here. The third point is the international internship experience in which I'm working nowadays. The fourth point is an award, the Best Role in 2024 that you just saw a couple of seconds ago. And finally, I will close with a conclusion. So let's start. Hello, my name is Johana Cuéllar. I am from Colombia, South America, a very beautiful country. And as you see in the pictures here, this is my father and this is my mother. As you can see, my father is a Marine and my mother is a psychologist. The reason why I want to mention them today here on the stage is because they taught me many things. They taught me very important values, which I have been applying in every decision I made here. So from my father, I learned, of course, the discipline, the responsibility, and the adaptability. And from my mom, I learned the problem-solving skills, the resilience, and the critical thinking. And that are the things that I'm applying in every decision I make here in Taiwan. So that's the reason I want to share with you this part because thanks to them, I am here today. And moreover, like talking about my professional background, as I told you, I am a social communicator and journalist. And the reason why I choose this career, you might not believe it, but when I was in the high school, I was very shy. I was not able even to stand here as I am doing today. And I choose that career because I feel this is the perfect opportunity to overcome my challenge. And as you see in the video, I am a passionate storyteller. I consider myself that the best way of learning is learning through the stories of other people's lives. So that's why I decided to choose that career. And as you see, like one of the things that define me is the passionate storyteller, but the second one is I consider myself a dreamer realist. And the reason why is because I always look the future with illusion, but I always have the feet on the earth. And that are the things that help me to achieve my actions, my goals, because if you don't think that in your plan of actions, you will not make it, right? So that's why I define myself as a dreamer realist. So moving on to the next point, what are the initial challenges and adjustments that I want to share with you today? I divided in 3 points. The first one is the cultural adjustments. I highlight the first point as a daily life routines. You will have to adapt yourself to new eating habits, new meal times, new pack schedule, and I highly recommend you not to fight against this because it will be very difficult, as Roxanne just shared. It will be very difficult. I will share my experience later. So try to just adapt yourself and you will be okay? So the next one, social customs and norms. I think you cannot come, and I highly recommend you, like you cannot come with the person you were in your country. You need to try to discover who you are here because in Taiwan they have different type of norms, different type of things. For example, I am very loudly sometimes. I laugh a lot with my friend. I'm from South America. We are pretty warm people. So sometimes I'm in the bus here and we start laughing and everybody's like, and the grandmother is like, and sometimes they say please quiet. So try to find yourself here in a different way. Don't find it rude, it's just cultural stuff, you know. The second point is the academic challenges. This point is very important and I will do a pause here. Meeting high academic standards is very important. I cannot ensure you that the professors will not fail you here. So you have to put a lot of effort and you have to work hard because you need to pass, of course. But what I can say is please don't pay with your mental health. Let me tell you a story. When I just arrived, as you saw in the previous slides, I am a social communicator. I don't have the common background that takes an IMBA. I don't know anything about numbers, to be honest. And I was struggling badly in accounting and economics. I was going into depression, I can tell, because I don't understand anything in the classes. But what I can say is like, if you work hard, if you find the peers that can help you to go through the classes, if you go to the tutoring classes, if you do the extra homework, you will do it. The next point is the class space. As you know, this master is not a regular master. The classes of this master are in the night, so it will be tiring. That's the reality. No one will tell you, oh yeah, you will be happy at 11. Sometimes when you finish your hard work with your teams. No, you will be tired, believe me. So try to adapt yourself to this because this is the reality. The third point, social challenges. This one is a key for surviving here in Taiwan, at least for the foreigners, I can say. Finding, or even for Taiwanese, finding your support network, you know? It's very important to find the people in which you can trust, not only for the good moments, specifically for the difficult moments. You cannot imagine. Sadly, the last year we have some friends that lost some family members, and it was very difficult being abroad and you cannot go to the funeral of your family. So I highly recommend you to choose your family here because it will be a key to survive. And the last point is the communication barrier. For the foreigners or for the people that don't speak Chinese, I highly recommend you to learn the basics. That will help you to go through Taipei and also Taiwan in a very easy way. Okay, the next point. My international internship experience. Sadly, I cannot reveal the name of my company because for confidential reasons, but I am working as a visual content creator in a company that is specialized in 3D printing solutions, as you can see in the videos. And I have three takeaways, key takeaways that I want to share with you about this experience. The first one is, if you want to stay in Taiwan, it's very important that you get to know how the Taiwanese work culture works. It's key, okay? The second point, develop a strong portfolio. You cannot imagine how many things you can learn, not only professional, but also personally in this type of companies. And the third one is create valuable connections with professionals of your fields. You cannot imagine which one is the person from your company that would like your work and will call you later and say, oh, you know what, we have a vacancy for you, we like your work, we want you. So you never know. It's a great opportunity to go through. The next point number 4, is the award in which I participate, Best Short Film 2024. As you can see in the videos here, this was the stories I used to share on Instagram for seek some help from my friends, asking for them to help me with likes, comments, everything. And what I want to say here is my aim was simple in this video. I want to capture the real experience of applying abroad with all the hopes, with all the uncertainty, and with all the challenge that brings studying abroad. And at the end, what I want to say is like I put all my effort, I put all my heart, and that everything at the end of the day pays off, I can tell you. So out of the 51 videos from 51 participants all over Taiwan from different nationalities, I was awarded as the first place for the Best Short Film 2024, and I'm so proud of that. I highly encourage you to participate. It's a great experience you cannot imagine, and the awards are really good. So let's move on to the next one. And finally, I just want to close this presentation with one phrase. The best quote I ever heard is this one from Rumi. Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. But today, I'm wise, and I'm changing myself. And I wish for you that you can change yourself and you can change your experience here. And when you have the opportunity to look back, you feel proud of what you achieved. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Johana. What an inspiring story to hear your diverse experiences and success stories. Now we'll shift our focus